Figured it out. I muted myself for a second. I was gonna see if I could do the thing where people like start their stream, then leave it on like an AFK screen or whatever, so that people can come in and then they start. Why does my one eye? Anyways, so that's what I was trying to do, but you know, it didn't work. So didn't work because I forgot I was muted, and I also didn't even try. So yikes. Sound pixels. What does that even mean? Sound pixels? My mic wasn't in my face, so that's probably what that means. I don't know. Don't know what that means. That's better. There it is. Okay, so today I decided I didn't want to play any video games because I'm a fake gamer. Sorry. So, I'm about to spell it, but I don't know how to spell egg salad. Egg salad. Is it? Okay. Is that better? Okay, maybe. Oh, come on. I set this up so well. Like, noise gate. Okay. I think it should be better now. We will see if it isn't. Now it's a bit quieter. Perfecto. Okay, I'm just gonna say that, hey, how's the setup rolling? Pretty good. I like my computer. My hair looks weird. And my background is atrocious. It's fine. But today I decided I wanted to do art stuff, and that's gonna be like doing some resin work and looking at the nose that you can tell I clearly just had a nosebleed out of. I want to see, is my setup still good? 1 minute. Hey guys, what's up? There, expand projects. Hi. That's not what I wanted. Lego? That's what I want. Why do I? Hey guys. Okay, this is what I want, I think. Okay, so these are my two. That should not be in there. Okay, well that's just there now. Hey Madison. Hi, Ma1H1. What's your favorite Nirvana song? The one about Teen Spirit. That's my only answer for that question. So anyone asks it, that's what they're getting. Yeah. Hello, cute fake e-girl. Hello, Sanchez. Ethereal, we have a meme channel, and you didn't put something in the meme channel. How will we ever live? The one about Teen Spirit. Yeah, that's my favorite one. The one about Teen Spirit. So if anyone wants an update on the breastplate thing that I was working on, this is currently, I have other pieces, but this is currently what the front of it looks like. If you're like, wow, what did it look like? This is what the front looks like, and the front and back attach with Velcro. The back doesn't have anything interesting on it yet, but I did make some of the pieces that once I dremel them down will get added to the back, and we will have a beautiful chest plate, which I will then finish priming and get ready for painting, and then on stream we'll paint it, because I think that I can do that on stream. Once I figure out the RTX voice thing, I can probably use an airbrush on stream. So that's my idea. I really like it so far.
Okay, Zoomer.
Thank you, DK Zeus, for following. I really like it so far. There were a few things I was really concerned about, like these side pieces. I originally did some designs for. I made pieces for them. I made these pieces, but I made a first version of these that didn't fit, and I was gonna glue them on. I was like, but they don't fit, but I made them and I spent so much time on them. And then I went, yeah, but I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I glue something that doesn't look 100% onto this and then I wreck it. So I decided to be smart and not do that and take an extra hour and make different ones. I just finished some Corona tools for doors and stuff for my family. What does that mean? So this, oh, also this is gonna be one thing we work on. I have a piece that I still have to make for it. This is just a pattern. If you're wondering how many patterns also go into just making things like this, pull them all out because there are, oh, and also this piece, these two pieces I have to make. There are a lot of patterns that get used. So there's like, this was a back plate pattern, this was a front plate pattern, which got multiple copies. This was another front plate pattern, and then this is the piece that fits onto that. This is part of the breast part, the upper breast part. This is a side panel. These are the things that I designed to fit onto the side that I had to remake, and then this is another piece. Oh, I have to make that too. And that piece fits next to this piece over here. And then there's like additional detailing, whatever. But it's a tool to open your door without hands. Oh, that's cool. Looks good so far. Thank you, Mr. Weast, Gucci gang, boob shield. What can I say? We got the boob shield gang. Thank you for the auto host. I don't know if I should thank people for those because, like, I don't know if they're here, but thank you still. Thank you for the auto host, Akris. Okay, so I think what we're gonna start with is resin. I have a bunch of things on a sticky note for orders that I have to finish on my Etsy store, and they would have been done. Zoomer. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Weast. They would have been done already, but I put too much alcohol ink in them, and so some of them are just like, they're rubbery. Like, they're not uncured. They're just cured but rubbery, and that's not good. That's not what I want. So yeah. So also oh no, okay, it's right there. These are tiny molds that I use to decorate them because they're the fossil pieces, and then I also have a bunch more of molds that I have for them. This was how I made all of my fossil pins, was these molds, so yeah, I'm gonna need this one as well, so I'm just gonna put that up there. I also have this mold I need to use. Let's just use this one because it looks clean, and then put these ones back. Put these ones back in. Oh, she's ceiling gang, Scuffy. What? Magic floor gang or ceiling gang? Floor. Sposin. I miss your LTX cosplay streams. We'll have more. I'm not done the costume yet. We will have more. So I'm gonna start by moving all these, actually. I'm moving this here. So if you're working with resin, don't do what I did, which is like just get it on your desk, because, gonna be honest, I do regret getting it on my desk. You're gonna need some tools. Oh, I got a bunch of sticker paper for my Cricut. I got a Cricut. Can you guys believe it? I don't know if there's anything gross on this side of my desk. But I got a Cricut. It's upside down, but I got a Cricut. Look how cool it is. I'm absolutely obsessed with that thing. I have dreams about what I could make with it. Anyways, that's probably weird. So I use, like little, how big are these? These are 1 ounce cups for resin. I use them to mix my resin and then to mix colorant into them. And I like them because they're small. And so I can separate my resin into a bunch of them and not feel like really bad. And then I use popsicle sticks as stir sticks because I went to a thrift store once and there was a bag of like 1 million of them and I was like, what a deal. What a steal, what a deal, I need it. So, next. You're also gonna need your resin, whatever resin you're choosing. And I know these are a hot commodity right now, but you're gonna need gloves. You're gonna need gloves. That's another thing we can do on this stream. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. No, I can't do that on the stream because it's part of the cosplay build. Thank you everyone for the hosts. You need to open a window before using that stuff. So this is Amazing Clearcast. This one, not really. There are definitely certain kits that are like this size that are for hobby crafting that you do kind of want to open a window, but from the ones that I've used, like this one, I haven't had any like odors or gotten a headache before. Probably just open one for safety, but my window is currently like stuck shut and I can't really do much about that. So this is amazing clear cast resin. I like this resin. It dries clear. Did you guys know that clear cast dries clear? So what I do is I either do a smart thing, which is what I should do right now. I take a Sharpie and then I mark on the outside of the cups where I want to fill them. So this one I'm gonna fill there, and then I take another cup and I put them like next to each other, and I try to get that mark as exact as I can on the other one. I found that there is a little bit of like lean room with with like this resin, but I don't know about other resins. Most of them say you have to have them exactly equal parts. But they don't, like, they should be equal parts. I was reading a comment. But you have to read instructions carefully on any sort of chemical product or like art product, because some of them say make sure you have equal parts, which is by volume, and then some of them say make sure you have equal parts by weight, because they're different things. I feel so professional with a glove on. I'm like, hello, him, blah. So then what I do, I have a glove on the hand that I take the cap off with, because this is where most of the residue just so happens to be on my bottles from like dripping, and then I pour it in to one, and then I do the other one. Also with most resins, you'll find that one of them is really viscous and one of them is really, really like chunky or goopy. I always pour the viscous one into the goopy one when I'm mixing the two parts together, because you're gonna get more of it out of the container. Boop, 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 boop. And then I close this, and then I sort of look at them and see if they're equal. This one needs a little bit more. 2x2 hand of blue. Bye, Maze Marrow! And then I close it again. And those look about equal to me. So now what I'm gonna do is pour this side, part of me, into this side. And when you do this, you're gonna wanna scrape the sides of your container, because if you don't, you're gonna waste all the resin. I like to scrape it and then scoop it onto the side of the other one, and make sure you scrape the bottom. And just do this forever. Okay. And then this container is trash, so I'm just gonna put it to the side. Then you mix this. When you're mixing resin, some people have like degassing chambers. I don't. So, you know, perfect stoichiometric ratios. Wow. Exposing. Girl, get 2 gloves or you'll regret it. She only needs one. That's how you play. Hey, sexy girl. We don't do that here. Ethereal. It's fine. People can say what they want as long as they're not harassing other viewers. Then I have a big problem with it. So I'm only using 1 glove. You should use 2. I am trying to stretch my supply since I don't want to have to order more because of healthcare workers needing them significantly more than the girl who's making resin crafts. I have on multiple times gotten chemical burns from resin. I've gotten resin in my eye, which was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me, maybe. So don't do that. And so I learned this the hard way. People online in like tutorials used to say get a straw and blow onto the resin because it pops the air bubbles, but they never explained why. And it's not because of the air hitting them, it's because of the heat from your breath that's popping air bubbles. Heat pops the air bubbles in resin. So I was blowing really, really hard on the resin through a straw and it spurted it back into my face. I was significantly younger than I am now, so I would like to blame that for part of why I didn't see the flaw in what I was doing. But definitely use, you can use like a lighter or a butane torch and hover it over your resin to pop bubbles, so. Yeah. Econ safety. It's true, he's always mad. Mad, I love you, BB. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Very open flame. I mean, it's safe as long as you're not like holding it over one area for a long period of time. A long periodical time. So I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. I mix it for like a few minutes, then let it sit, and then mix it a little bit more, then let it sit, and then I mix stuff into it. That makes a terrible noise. I have two things I mix into these for the color that I'm trying to make. I have a alcohol pearl ink and a alcohol ink. So this one needs to be shaken, so I'm gonna shake it. If we can't trust Mads with scissors, how can we trust with fire? You can trust me with scissors! Hi, Brandon! This is my Dr. Pepper. I finally got one of those cool plastic reusable cups. If you don't have Terminator dumb, you should be fine. What? Have you ever thought about making a vacuum tube and remove bubbles before the pour? Yeah, so if I ever start making like larger pours and larger things, yes, that would be really smart. But right now, I'm really only making things that are like small pours to medium-ish. So I have a pretty easy enough time getting rid of the bubbles by myself because this is 24-hour resin, so I have a larger period before it starts to get tacky to do it. Also, making a vacuum chamber is like really, really large for my room, and I don't have a place to put it, and I don't really make large enough batches of resin to think it matters that much. So what do I have to make? I have to make color 2, color 2, color 3, color 1. Okay, cool. Oh, I also need some other stuff. Oopsie. This is my drawer where I keep all of my glitter. If you're like, you have a glitter drawer? Yes, I do. I'm very, very cool like that. I used to be really into doing resin art, so that's why I have a glitter drawer. The video is hilarious. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that everyone still likes that Linus video, so I'm just gonna mix this a little bit more. And while you're mixing, oh, it hurts my soul. The way you spelt that hurts my soul. But it's fine. We'll live. And so you can also sort of hold this up to a light to see if like there's any, if you see any like streaks, that means that the two parts have not mixed completely. The two parts have not combined. Also, sometimes some resins you can tell that they're curing because they heat up, which is one of the reasons you don't want it to get on your skin, because it will get on your skin and to get some sick. Is this like the time I said orange and everyone got pissed? So I'm gonna separate I'm gonna separate this into just like two kind of halves. I think that's good. I basically have to fill this mold up, so I have to like estimate how much that will take. One thing that I learned that I didn't think about before is if you have a mold and you need to put stuff in it. Oh! No, okay, that's not working. Additionally, if you have a mold and you have to put stuff in it and there's lots of lint or dust or glitter left over in it, just take a little bit of tape and just like get the tape in that mold, and then you can get almost all of the dust out really, really easily without having to worry about leaving a residue behind. That's that. Keep mouth closed. Got it. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, we're good. So now what I'm gonna do is take this part and add glitter. I'm using Sour Apple by Martha Stewart. Okay, I can't get. And then I put this in the thing. I like to add lots of glitter to anything that I'm selling because I think it makes it look sick. And then, oh, okay, maybe that, oh no, that was too much glitter. Okay, well, I've added too much glitter into that, but that's fine. I may need to add more resin. And then I like to just stir this and make sure that it like stirs and looks sick, you know? Want to know a real bad burn? Running your arm against a flame from Oxy is to touch. Torch, which is about, ooh, okay, I don't like that. Mistake. Okay, so that's mixed together. I got resin on my finger, it's fine. That's mixed together, so I'm gonna just pour it into this mold now. And I like to be careful, like, not to overfill my molds too much, because then you have to, like, do a bunch of annoying cleanup at the end. But I also like to make sure that all my resin gets into the, I dripped that on my desk, it's fine, or my desk, but all my resin gets into the corners of a mold. So that's that. I'm gonna just put that over there. And then I have extra resin in this, so I'm going to try to pour it into a different mold. This is like a little crystal, I think. I don't know, I got this on AliExpress. I like getting little molds so that if you have extra resin, you can like just kind of pour it into them. I think it's fun. Yeah, it does kind of smell, but only if you're like up close. Okay, and I can't really, I could reuse this, I guess. No, I can't. There's too much glitter stuck on this, so I'm gonna just put that into my trash pile as well. So now, that's one thing done. I'm going to start adding my ink to this one. I got it on my desk, it's fine. I really like alcohol ink because it works, oh gosh. I bought like fake $20 AirPods in there. They work great though. The only problem I have with that, please find my favorite Resin channel. Definitely nothing demonetized on here. The only thing I've had a problem with fake AirPods is like they're just so massive. Okay, so I'm gonna add like 4 drops in there, and I'm gonna mix it.
Who streams on Mixer?
Boy.
Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Been quiet without me.
A little bit, Tripic, a little bit. It's true. Oh no, my phone. Oh no, my phone. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Oh, found it. We're good. I was like, I have to turn the notifications off. Ow. Sometimes mixing an alcohol ink into resin can take a while because it doesn't really want to go in right. But it's fine. Damn those shoes. I'm not wearing shoes. What? You smelly feet. That's so mean. You don't even know if my feet smell. You don't even know me. Oh, God. Okay, what colors do I have? 3. So color 3 is a dark blue pen, which means that these need just like a little bit more of this. I love alcohol inks. Hey guys, if anyone wants to ship some more alcohol inks to my P.O. box. I'm kidding. They're gonna be small molds. Oh, okay. You said that earlier. My boots smell. So now what I'm gonna do is just find cavities I want to pour this into. I'm gonna pour a little bit in. Okay, it's good. Sometimes I pour a little bit in to make sure that it's not completely like a different color, because when you have something in like a small container and then you spread it out, sometimes it can be a lot less pigmented than you thought it was, and then that's not really that great when it is, and then you're like,
Where do we find these people?
thank you for the subscription gifting. I'm gonna just do this. Boopity boop. That's good. I think this should make like 4 of these-ish.
Where do we find these people?
Oh my gosh, Tripic. Then I'm gonna do this one because that one has a speck of something in it, and I don't really want to clean it. So that. Okay. This one has a little bit too much in it. So now with this extra resin, I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier, which is pour it into this little mold because I really want to see what these look like when they're demolded. Because they look really cute.
Where do we find these people?
Oh my gosh, Trippic, are you going insane? Insane in the membrane. I just like really scrape the resin. Really scrape it. Push it real good. I'm gonna take like a little bit of resin from this one, put it in here as well, because it was like overfilled. There. So that's that, and then I can put away all my things. Skeppy tripped me out. I didn't understand why chat goes down and not up. What? Mega nut. Mega nut. Okay, so I'm gonna put away all of this material, and then we can move on to some other things. I have to do more resin. I lied. I'm not putting away all the material, just most of it.
Who streams on Mixer?
Oh my god.
Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Yes, yes, I am.
Insane in the membrane. Bop. Boop, bop, bop. Hell yeah. This goes down here. And then I'm using this. This is fast cast resin. I need more stir sticks. And another little cup. Another little cup. Darling. Another little cup. I have drawers under my desk, so if anyone's wondering where I'm pulling these things out of, it's those. So I'm gonna just carefully move that one over there. I'm gonna throw these into the trash. And then I'm gonna move this thing as well. That thing up there. Now we're all organized. All organized. All organized and beautiful and organized. Insane in the membrane. Okay. MS Vids, you can't. Okay, anyways. This one I might have to go, and I need another glove. This resin, I did spill it quite literally everywhere, like all over the bottle. So when I use it, I do usually require a second glove, which I should have thought about earlier, because then I could have just been using 2 gloves this entire time, but I didn't. Also, this one's closed shut, so I'm gonna have to go and do a thing and heat this up with warm water. Oh, just kidding. It opened. We're fine. This one sometimes seals itself shut, and I have to heat the top part up with warm water. What I do with these is I just fill up part of the lid, and I use the lid as a measuring device. And if you're like, that's bad, eat my butt. It doesn't matter. It's fine. This is fast cast sets in 10 minutes resin, and this stuff sets white instead of clear. That's too much. So that is the difference. I need a little bit more. And then boop. And then boop. And that's done. And now I have to scratch my face, but without... my nose is itchy. Anyways, that's fine. So now you're gonna mix this. This stuff actually heats up like a lot. So if you're like, oh, I don't know if it's mixed together, it'll heat up. You will be able to feel it through the bottom of the cup that it is heating up a lot. So definitely have to work fast with this stuff. I really like this resin, but at some points in time it sucks because it cures so fast. You have to like really quickly pour it into whatever mold you're using. Otherwise you're gonna be like, you're out of luck and it's just gonna cure on you. So definitely recommend this if you're doing like large single cavity molds, but if you're doing like smaller molds, it'll be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Shit, I have to. For these molds, I just like pour a little bit over and then sort of spread it like it's peanut butter or something, because it's the easiest way to sort of just like make sure that the molds are all individually filled, but they aren't overflowing with resin. I could do this with this one, I guess, but I just haven't because I didn't think of it till just now. Okay, so that's done. Now with this mold, I have to do a thing with the tool. With this mold, I have to go around the edges and pop all of the little bubbles that are in the cavities of the like tips of the stars. Otherwise, they just don't come out. And I would say use a heat tool to get rid of them, but this stuff cures so fast that oftentimes you won't have enough time to do that. So I just have to go around and poke them all and scoop them out of the corners so that they don't stay there. That's pretty good. I use a silicone you are rad. Thank you. I use a silicone tool for this because then when the resin cures on the tip of it, I can just bend it and break the resin off. And then I put that over there. And now these two molds are also curing. I can throw this out. I don't think I have any other resin work to do. I think that's all the stuff for resin. Wait. Stop saying swear words, my mother is listening. Don't watch streams that you aren't allowed to watch. And we a slice, bro. Okay, so I'm done with resin right now. Oh, I should have put this away before I took my gloves off. Whatever. At least I'm done with uncured resin. So now I'm gonna just move these up here and sort of let them sit. Oh, Mr. Weiss, you're making pizza? Bates, we don't know if it's a joke because people come on and they say that legitimately. I'm 19. What is this? So, now, what else do we have to do? We have to make these. I'm gonna move this even further away.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Your message here.
No one's done that yet. 10 out of 10. Thank you for the donation. This, you can see it better here. This has to be cut out of foam.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud,
Pixel
and now
Demon
Madison.
98. Is there a message with that or no? Pixel Demon 98. You're like a whole year older than me, dude. Dude, that's totally tubular, dude. I like to check to see if there was a message. There's no message, okay. I wasn't sure. I better not eat in the middle of the night. Yeah, I have noticed that MS Vids is being a little bit weird. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. MS Vids, you're getting timed out. Okay, so this is stuff. How thick should this should be like this thickness foam. Okay. So I'm gonna cut it out of this thickness foam, which is 4mm high density EVA foam. Can you see this? This is 4mm high density EVA foam. And then all of these like little trim things are additional details that layer, and I'm gonna cut that out of 2mm foam. So moving on to this and we'll get back to you. Thank you for understanding. Oh, okay. Huh. Sorry, that's the first time I ever got one of those catbot messages. But it was a whisper, so I don't know if I'm supposed to say what it was. I need a pen. I need a pen! And also foam and scissors. Okay. These scissors and this. So I'm gonna try to fit this as...
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison!
Thanks for being an awesome person. You have an amazing community, and I will keep on simping you, Queen Burb.
Thank you, Tripic. Every time someone says I have an awesome community, it makes me really excited and like happy, because every other time before like LTT and all that stuff happened, I would like try to stream and I just get harassed by people because I didn't have like people in chat being like, hey, don't do that, that's really rude or that's inappropriate. Hey, babe. Hey, baby. I wanna know if you'll be my girl. Bet. I love these scissors. They're like the best scissors I've ever owned. I now understand why my mom always got upset when I would use her, like, fancy sewing scissors for other stuff. Mr. Weast is offering people free pizza by mail. Can you imagine how gross that pizza would be? Like, disgusting. So that's the base piece of this. So now what I'm gonna do is use some different scissors that are for paper. I'm gonna use paper scissors, and I'm going to not actually do what I was about to do. I have to look at my reference picture again. No, it's good I'm doing same day delivery. That's so gross. Okay, where's my recent pictures? Ian McIntosh. Okay. I think that's the artist who rendered this or something. I'm not 100% sure. So it looks like this. Okay, yeah. So it looks like this part needs to be cut out like this. I'm gonna drag this down to I'm gonna fart, actually, is what I'm gonna do first. Don't know if you heard that. Anyways. This is supposed to be, I hate when you move a image on Windows, it like resizes it, which is weird. So this is gonna be another piece of 4mm. I don't really want to use 4mm foam again. I'm gonna use, I need the breastplate to look at this. I'm trying to figure out how big I can make this without it becoming like too cumbersome and annoying on my back. So yeah, I'm gonna go with small details for it. Otherwise it's gonna be really annoying to deal with. So I'm gonna just like kinda cut some of these pieces off and then use them. Okay. So I have this, and those can just go over there for now. Woo! When your mom tells you to... Okay. Your country is run by a dictator. Not my country, so... Oh, sick! This piece fits on this. So I'm gonna just trace this. Like that. And that. And that. Now we can cut this out. Bish bam bosh. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm so good at arts and crafts. What can I say? I used to sleep with a Nerf blaster under my pillow. Whenever anyone asked why, I would say, better safe than sorry. Guys, one of the chat rules is no political discussion, so stop. Thanks! Thanks for listening to my chat rules. I appreciate it. I guess I should probably have those more publicly posted on YouTube, but YouTube descriptions no one reads. They're like, oh my god, what's your Instagram? I'm like, oh my god, it's in the description of the YouTube video. They're like, oh my god, okay. I'm like, thanks, bye. Yeah, Electro Hacker, they're not really posted in YouTube right now, which is my bad. But please understand that one of the rules that's currently posted in Mixer is don't get political. For like some people have asked me like, why don't you want politics on your channel? I'm like, because some people don't want to talk about them all the time. Some people watch Mixer and live streams to not have to think about the political situation in the rest of the world. And also, most people who decide to publicly talk about politics on random streams don't know what they're talking about. So probably best to not accidentally spread misinformation via a Twitch or Mixer or YouTube stream. But that's just my opinion. So now what I do with this foam, it's really cool because you can just sort of draw on it, and if you go over the line you drew quite a few times, it indents the foam like permanently. So then you can that's how you detail the foam, which is kind of sick, kind of nasty, you know? I really want to buy some like Neat Dude merchandise. I don't know why. Sounds like a boomer thing. What's a politic? Damn. Thought you could use a coffee. Thank you, Gary Peters. I think the table is a good subject. This table? I built this table. I built this table with 2x4s. Well, some of it. Not all of it. But once again, it's still cool though, because that's the table. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is shit my pants. Trim this a little bit more. Okay. So that's a piece that would go on there. So I'm gonna just leave those over here. And now I'm going to... Oh, there's resin on my desk! Fixed it. I was like, why is my arm sticky? That's so weird. Oh my god. We built this city on... Ooh! There's a straight line, and I can just use that to make this. Easy. If you have a straight line, use it, boy. All the Tick by Coldplay. Is that a Coldplay song? Why do people think like Coldplay is bad? I don't understand. Then this piece goes here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These line up on this. Yeah, I did that with this, but then I guess I got like a drop of resin on my table, and it was just there, so that's interesting. Okay, what we need is the other stuff. The other side, the other side, I want you to see, oh no. Oh, you got a really cool roll. What? What are you making? Currently I'm making a piece to fit onto... Okay, wait, before I do this, I do actually need another mat. I need to go onto Amazon and like get one of those big mats. That's really cool. That are really cool. Can't talk apparently. Their songs aren't boring. They're fun. I like them. I like them. And that's why my opinion matters, because I like them. I'm just gonna boopity bop. Boppity boop. Boopity bop. Contact cement is my favorite thing to use with foam. One thing I've learned is that you don't have to. You really have to make sure you get the edges of EVA foam to stick together, because if you Dremel the edges and they're not well stuck together, they will just tear apart. And you'll have to scream and go, oh my gosh, no, please. How could you do this? So make sure that your EVA foam is properly glued at the edges. This has been a public service announcement from Madison. You probably should be using gloves with contact cement, but like, I don't know. I'm just not very good at safety or something. YouTube chat is essentially the YouTube comment section, but live. Yep, kind of. Sometimes YouTube chat is totally legit. But sometimes it's a little bit wacky, a little bit zany, as Skeffy would say. A little wacky, a little bit zany. A little bit crazy. Okay, I'm also going to contact cement this bad boy. Like that. Put that over there for now. I'm just gonna contact cement like a little bit extra. You know? A little bit extra. I wouldn't say that. Yes, Skeffy. You would. You would. Okay, so now we wait for those to sort of dry a little bit. Oh, this doesn't need to be here. I can go there. I'm going to.
Okay, Zoomer.
Hello? Oh my god. Hi. I'm gonna cut this piece out. Like this.
Where do we find these people?
Thank you for the follow, the scapegoat. And now you have a subscription because Tripic. It's Tripic. Force fall, I like it, but I hate at the same time. So now I'm gonna cut this part out of foam. I can use this piece of foam because it's big enough. Okay, so I'm gonna actually cut 2 of these out and test something. I'm gonna test something, guys. I'm just a little bit adventurous. Just a little bit adventurous and exciting. Boop, boop. I'm so happy that I decided to just sort of do art stuff for this stream. Because now I don't have to be, like, oh my god, I'm a gamer. I'm not a gamer today. I'm not a gamer today. I woke up and my gamer jeans were gone and they were replaced with I want to do other thing jeans. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna cut this into pieces and I'm gonna gently trim them so that when I glue them on, I can glue them onto this and be like, wow, look at that art. I want to be able to glue these together onto this piece. Thinking with your noggin. Now you're thinking with Portals. Portal's such a good video game. Why does my arm burn? Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. It was just itchy. Ugh. Mahogany's my personal favorite. Dude, I love Taco Bell. So right now I'm going to put some contact cement onto this little bad boy. I just put way too much contact cement onto that, but it's fine. And I'm going to put contact cement onto each of these little pieces, which could possibly take a while because they're small. Oh no, don't flip that. They tiny. No, no, get off my finger. Thank you. No, yes. I just had a weird burp. Okay, come on, stay there. Perfect, we got it. Ethrol, how many times do I have to tell you? Stop talking to people in this chat about getting into the Discord with you. If they're not in there, they don't want to be in there, and it is spam and annoying. Every time you do that, I'm like, hey, don't do that, please. Like, leave people alone. Don't talk about that here. It's fine. And then every time, Ethrol somehow manages to be like, get in the Discord with me. I'm bored. That's just my 2 cents. I think I can put these together now. Plug the distributor's toy, everything you play with. What? You just typed absolute nonsense. Anyways. Okay, Ethro C, but if I've said, hey, stop doing a thing, and then you keep doing it, it's no longer a super chill, funny, haha time. It's Madison is annoyed and is going to get upset at you time. It's like if I said, hey guys, please don't call me a stinky poo-poo head, and then everyone kept calling me a stinky poo-poo head, so then I had to ban people because they wouldn't stop calling me stinky poo-poo heads. It's annoying because I said don't do that, and then everyone's like, I'ma still do that. Haha, stinky poo-poo head. Oh my god, that would be really funny. That should be one of the donation things. Like if you donate $15, you give me a topic to rant about, and I just do that. That would make sense. That's a new thing that I'm implementing. If you donate $10, you give a topic to rant about, and then I sit here and I go, what's up with airplane food? What's the deal with airplane food? And everyone goes, haha, oh my god, you're so right. So stinky poo-poo head is not okay. If you call me stinky poo-poo head, that's an automatic ban. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I don't really care if someone calls me a stinky poo-poo head because that's a children's insult. I would care more if someone was calling other people here a stinky poo-poo head. Then I would have a problem with it. I have less of a problem with people making fun of me because I'm like, yeah, I've opened myself up to that. But as soon as someone goes out and like attacks someone who's just literally trying to watch a stream.
Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and
Trippy!
Shroud.
Oh my
and
god.
now Madison.
Rant about Wendy's.
Wendy's? Okay, well you can't even get me started on Wendy's. I know we're in a terrible, terrible time. I know, I'm aware. I'm completely aware. But I went to Wendy's yesterday and I sat in the drive-thru. This is me. 1 second. Oh no, I'm crushing my phone. I'm ready to pick up my drive-thru order. This is me in the drive-thru. We'll be a minute. Me, okay, thank you, no problem. I sat there for 15 minutes. No one was talking to me through the box. I didn't know what to do. Multiple times I went like, it's like, hello, excuse me, hello, and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, if I go on my phone, I'm like, checking Twitter. I'm like, someone tweeted. How interesting. And then I put my phone down and I'm like, it's been 5 minutes, okay, whatever. But I had an order I'd already paid for. So I was like, I have to wait now. And then the lady came back, bless her soul, she was very nice. She was like, I'm so sorry, oh my god, I'm so sorry for the wait. And I was like, oh, that's totally, like, it's so fine. And I was like, oh, but I was wondering, can I get the Fanta I ordered with no ice? And she said yes. So this is me driving around the corner. Hi, oh my gosh, I'm very excited about the food I ordered that you didn't tell me online you were out of. I'm like, okay. She's like, I'm so sorry. We're actually out of Fanta. And I was like, that's fine. Can you just make it like a Dr. Pepper then? She was like, we're actually also out of Dr. Pepper. What? Why are you also out of Dr. Pepper? That's impossible. Like, how are you out of literally every soda that exists? So I'm still there, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. Can I get a Coke? Do you guys have Coke? And she's like, yes. Oh my gosh, yes, we do. And I was so annoyed because I paid like $6 for just drinks, for just Dr. Peppers, and they didn't have it. And I was like, whatever. So then I got my large Coke, and then I got a medium Coke, and I was like, oh no, this should be a large. And she was like, did you order a large? I'm like, yes, I paid for, like, I ordered a large. And she was like, are you sure? I'm like, can you just check the receipt, please? Like, I ordered a large. So she goes and she checks it. She's like, oh yeah, you did. And I'm like, cool. Can you, when you make it a large, can you make sure it has no ice in it? She's like, okay. And then I'm like waiting. She hands me the drink. I pick it, and I hear this. And that means there's ice in the drink. There's ice in the drink! Like, I didn't tell her to remake it because I'm like, whatever, there's ice in the drink, it's fine, whatever. And then I get home and I look in the bag and my fries are missing. My fries are missing. I didn't get my fries. I was like, oh, but I'm not gonna drive back. And I'm not gonna call them and be like, you forgot my fries. So I just sort of put up with it. But, like, the problem was the customer service was very good. They were like apologetic for taking a long time. They were like, I'm so sorry we're out of this item. But then the meal, no. Anyways, that was my experience with Wendy's. And I've gone to them multiple times and they've been out of barbecue sauce.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
How is Mr. Meeple doing? Is he still upset?
Oh, Mr. Meeple, 1 second, I just got like a email from PayPal, and now I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? That's a big goof on their part, so they fuck you over in the nicest way possible. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Why did I get an email that said, don't forget to claim your something? Oh. How far away is this donation? 1 second. Oh, at one point, Tripic, I think, sent me New Zealand dollars. And so it was like, PayPal was like, you didn't accept a donation. I vote Domino's as most low-key trash. Don't be rude. Don't be rude to Domino's. You don't understand there. Hi, Sanchez! It is me, Meeple. I am no longer upset, but I am a little annoyed. Someone on Twitter messaged me and said that meatball character looking a little bit skinny. I am fabulous. I am model material. I am cheese lover extraordinaire. And I don't understand how anyone could say something so rude. I am voluptuous. I am Lizzo thick. I am beautiful. And I will not be discriminated against. I am part French and part whatever other accent Madison forgets I have. I'm not a meatball. I am meeple. Do you understand me? Thank you. Dankeschön. Au revoir. Oh my god, where does Meeple keep coming from? Like, I don't understand. He's just doing his own thing. So, whatever. One time I bought 60 McNuggets and I've never been happier.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Did Trippic just donate $4.71? Automa, I'll send you more New Zealand pesos. No, don't send me more New Zealand money. Because then I have to go into PayPal and like physically go and find the transaction and I have to go and I have to accept your money. It's too hard. It's too hard. I can't deal with it. Put a bird on it. Dude, I'm thinking of like maybe this month's Patreon thing, if you want to get in on this, it's gonna be vinyl stickers that say put a bird on it, or you're gonna get a vinyl sticker that's like the cool little bird Linus drew on my like lens thing. Anyways, look, that's my Cricut box. I'm so excited about my Cricut. Where did I? What? Oh, okay. I rolled over this with my chair and I couldn't figure out where I put it. So that was interesting for a second when mine finally arrives. Anyways, imagine putting effort into getting money. I know, right? Ridiculous. Whoever would do that? So, where does this go? This goes up here? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I should probably change my view. Cool. So that was my rant about Wendy's. That wasn't even a rant. That was a story time emotional Wendy's screwed me over, not clickbait. I just like it hurt me, you know? I was physically hurt. They damaged me. I couldn't.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Noodles. Oh, Noodles! Thank you for the donation. I love your name. I love any name that's just like a food. Oh, there's no message. Well, thank you, Noodles. I appreciate your donation. Noodles. Oh my god, I love that name. I know that's also like a Gorillaz character, but... I'm
What?
Soup and you're
Who
Noodles.
streams on
Oh my
Mixer?
god.
Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Mr. Meeple looking kinda THICC though.
Mr. Meeple is like super cool. Wait, where? Thank you! I'm very, very thick. I'm very thick in the brain and in the membrane. Look at my butt. Oh, it's twerk for you. It only looks like I'm dancing, but I am having a good time. Mr. Meeple, stop interrupting! You're so rude! Someone's gonna tune into the stream and think I have issues. They're gonna be like, what? I'll be like, what? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except YouTube Shroud now Madison. That's right. I stream on Mixer. I am beautiful. I am stylish. I am so cool. You do not understand. I really want to watch The Hunger Games. Rant about Nirvana. Look at that wrist flexion. Nirvana. People keep asking me what my favorite Nirvana. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you for the follow, Katie KO. Katie KO. I wish I could do like an announcer voice. People keep asking me what my favorite Nirvana song is, and I'm like, I'm not looking up Nirvana on Google right now. I didn't just buy this shirt at Target because it was cool looking, and I like some of Nirvana's songs, so I wanted it anyways. I don't own 2 of the exact same shirt because it's also really comfortable. Why would I do that? Mr. Meeple should get his own animated spin-off. I'm thinking like next we're gonna draw like a sticker of him, because Mr. Meeple's kind of sick. So I remember a certain streamer's parody song was good. Webmaster, shut up. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Come on, Katniss. Oh, you gotta find.
Where do we find these people?
Thank you for gifting KDKO a subscription! KDKO, knockout. Out. Stereotypical heart-shaped box. That's like in their top 5 songs, so that one also doesn't count as a real fan song. This is like when I told people I liked Iron Man and they were like, oh, really? What was his first blah, 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 blah in a comic book? And I'm like, I don't know. And they were like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, shut up. Blah, 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 blah. Dummy. Thick. Dummy thick. Dummy thick. Dummy thick. Ah. Dummy thick. That's what they call me. Dummy thick. I'm a cool kid. Dummy thick. Nobody likes gatekeeping fans. Yeah, pretty much. Open stream, see weird hand talking. That's right, Mr. Rixa. That's Meeple. Da-da-da-da. Ideal just not. I know I'm not a real fan, unfortunately. I'm a real fan of tables. Runic, we get it. You really like tables. And everyone appreciates that. Oh wait, that's not even centered. I nearly messed up. Does anyone watch the Amazon special uploaded? I think that show is both terrible and okay. Hi guys, my name is Meeple, and I'm just a little Meeple living in a big world. You know? You know? You feel me? You dig? So that's what that looks like so far. Okay, where's the... there. That's what that looks like so far. It's very impressive, very cool. So what we're gonna do right now, what color was the MK31 armor? Mark 31 armor. It was golden red. Wait, that's actually maybe not true, because he does a bunch of like different ones. I know the Mark, wait, Mark 31 is right before Mark 32, right? Mark 31 isn't red and gold. Mark 31 is one of those weird ones that came up in like that big shot where he was like Operation House Party, and then all of his suits started flying out from like this weird circle in the ground, and he was like, and everyone was like, ah! Mark 31 is teal and silver. Mark 31 was one of the weird colored ones, and that's why you're asking me, because you're like, you're gonna say gold and red, because almost all of his suits are gold and red. But technically, this one, Mark 31, came before Mark 32, which was the suit that was Iron Man 3's main suit. And that one was like the normal color scheme, but inverted. I was like a real big Iron Man stan, but only the movies. Anyways. I dressed as Iron Man for, oh my gosh, give me a hot second. Hi guys, I totally didn't have a very large problem with really liking Iron Man in like 10th grade. So I totally didn't buy one of the Iron Man like outfits that the girls wore when they were at the Stark Expo, when they were all like, who do. Look how like ugly these arm pads are. They were all like, hi guys, we love Iron Man. Iron Man Mark 32 suit. Wait, was this Mark 40? No, it was 32. Anyways.
Okay, Zoomer.
So, this is the this is the Iron Man suit I got. I wore this to school for Halloween, and this bitch said, "That's very thinning." And I knew she was calling me fat, but I was like, listen, I don't care about your opinion, because you're dumb. So that's that. That's the tea. I should wear this to LTX on Sunday and be like, "Hi guys, I'm Iron Man." You know they were strippers. Yes, I knew they were strippers, but they were Iron Man strippers, and so it made it all the... Also, they weren't strippers. They were, like, Atmos burlesque dancers. The people who were in the, like, Stark Expo... I have to look up 1 minute. Stark Expo Iron Man 3. Also, this isn't even the suit they wore. They had, like, way cooler suits.
Where do we find these people?
You know. Mads, my girlfriend, said you were really cute. Oh my god, Bobbert! I love your girlfriend. Also, how do I... This doesn't fit me now, and it definitely didn't fit me then. I just ripped it. It also came with, like... these like leg things and arm things, so you could be like a rave Iron Man person. I think it glue in the dark. Maybe. Wait, give me a second. I think it did? I don't know. All I know is I also made like a fake arc reactor, so... Anyways, I was very cool. We all know this. So what we're gonna do now is go back to projects. And we're gonna just like add some details to this. I'm gonna add details in the corners by just like drawing little circles.
Where do we find these people?
Ah, Bobbert! Someone gifted you a subscription. Bobbert and Brandon are the only two people I know from like IRL. Did you just use glue for the past tense of glow? No? I didn't. Well, if I did, I didn't mean to. I think I just said glow weirdly. Sometimes my mouth gets, like, sticky. Not sticky. No, I didn't! Roll the tape back. Skeffy, bookmark this, roll the tape back, edit into your funny video. Now I'm gonna go around this and draw on a little bit of detail. From the man from Berlin, who will campaign door to door for America, carry the flag shore to shore for America, from Hoboken to Spokane. The Star-Spangled Man with a plan. I really regret selling my Captain America shield that I had, but I had to so I could go to Disneyland. Anyways. That's one of your best qualities. My mouth gets sticky. It's true, it does sometimes. Don't take that out of context, guys. I just mean, like, sometimes I forget to swallow my saliva. That's even worse. Never mind. Sometimes I forget how to swallow my spit. Blech. Glue is past tense of glow and tape is a future tense. You don't know this. What do you get when the Chad meter is full? Nothing. You get a Chad. I'll go, "What's up, Chads?" And then you all respond with, "What's up?" Chad, 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 Chad. Chad meter. As long as you don't start dribbling. Maybe. Chad is so dead. The Chad isn't dead here. From Hoboken to Spokane. I don't like this. I'm suing. What if I did some of these bad boys on the sides like I have at the other part? Do I like that? Kind of. I kind of like that. I kind of like it, but not completely. You know, I think that's good. I think I like that, so I'm just gonna like draw these in here now. Ooh, I could do the thing that I haven't ever done before. Oh, exciting! Have you seen the Hacksmith shield? Okay, we're doing a thing. Ah, my butt, my butt. I've never done this before, and I don't know if we should really trust me with a hot soldering iron, but I really want to try it. So we're going to. I need one of those soldering iron things. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Look, I got this soldering iron. What did you do? Oh no, what is this? What is this? What's one of your best qualities? My mouth gets sticky. My mouth. People are so bad at clipping things. It's like it cuts out. I don't know if it's mixer or something, but like it just cuts out a bunch. Is the resin flammable? I don't know. I'm in danger. Okay. Okay, gamers. I'm gonna plug this in. I'm gonna put that bitch in. I'm gonna put that bitch's pussy in a motherfucking body bag. Ow. Okay, is it hot yet? No. Wait. Is it off? Okay, it's off. We're good. So, what one of these tips should I be using? Transformers, robots, and disc guys. I think it's this tip. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. Crank it. I have this, so I think we should be safe, and I think you do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, the soldering iron is for the foam. You can run so foam melts. Don't know if you know, foam is made out of sort of like plastic. And before it's mixed, but once it's mixed, it undergoes an exothermic reaction, which is the heat, and after that, it's less likely to be flammable. Anyways, you can like. I haven't had a soldering iron that's been good enough to do this, but with soldering irons, you can run them over foam to do details. And that's what we're hella doing, so. Did you just stick your hand onto it to test if it's hot? Yes, I did. I licked my finger first. I love exothermic and endothermic reactions. I'm a science girl. Let's maybe move this up like this. Like that. Perfect. It making noise. Ow! It burned me. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna test it. Yeah, see, look. No mark. Detailing. That's kind of sick, though. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. I've never done this before. It's probably not something I should say in chat, because everyone's gonna freak out and be like, Madison's about to burn down her house. Madison's about to burn down. Ooh, this releases fumes. I just noticed. It's fine. Look! Well, kick me in the butt and call me Timothy. This is mighty fine. It only smells like burning apple juice. A little bit.
What? Who's streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
I am in danger.
Okay, this is probably something I should not be doing indoors. If that fire alarm goes off, my dad's gonna be mighty pissed at me, because every time it goes off, it don't stop going off for a long time. A long periodical time. Probably fine. This looks really cool. I love this. This is so exciting. Aren't you guys excited about, like, me burning down my house? Aren't you, like, so thrilled? This is so fun. This is so exciting. Also, if that fire detector goes off, y'all are gonna lose your brains. This is so exciting. Oh my god. Y'all don't even know. I have had 3 soldering irons and none of them have been able to get hot enough to melt foam. Well, this is a wood burning tool, so maybe that's why. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's a little too hot. I'm gonna cool it down to a yellow, you know? Bro, premium inhalation. Dude, I love getting wacky. Wacky and zany, as my mods would say. Okay. That's like, oh my god, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. That one looks really good. This side looks like shit, but whatever. We'll live with it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's come over here and like do some details. Oh my gosh. This is so radical. This is so exciting. I'm just gonna keep repeating that because this is legitimately the coolest thing ever. Hello? Oh, thank you. Ethel, see, that's an appropriate time to use the @ I'm just gonna move the camera, actually. Don't look at my feet, you disgusting perverts. I'm kidding. I love you all. I know that most of you aren't disgusting perverts. Some of y'all, on the other hand, I can't tell, quite frankly. That's so cool. Oh, okay, so if you use it on context cement, it like burns. So don't do that, probably. See, and then this one, I can do this.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Let's maybe be careful about burning contact cement, because that probably is bad for you. Thank you, Finord, for the donation! Stop. Ether, shut up. Don't tell me what to do, you stinky bitch. Ho. I'll do what I want, ho. Okay, I'm actually scared. Look at this. Look at it. It changed color. Oh my god. That's so exciting. It's Chad time. Oh my god, are we Chads? We're Chads and a penny. Hi guys, welcome to Chad time, where we talk about Chad things, like what bathing suit should you wear to the prom? Is it okay to wear board shorts on an expensive date? And should you break up with Sarah? Is burning down house gets told to stop? OMG, shut up. Oh, lol. That's exactly what I did. You know me so well, Ethril. Wait, you said that after I said it. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Oh my god, guys! Like... Oh my god, are you seeing? Guys, like... This is legitimately such a fudge. Such a fudge. This is such a...
Who streams on Mixer?
Oh my god.
Except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
I feel you, so Ethril, shut up more than you scream my name.
I don't know what you've just said, but okay. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if y'all know this, but like, look. I could be like... Give me a hot second. I can be like, oh my god, look at that. Look, I made y'all a bird. Is that exciting? Wait, I made y'all a bird. Oh, dude, yeah, I will remember to unplug this. As much as I'm joking around, I wouldn't be using this if I didn't feel like 100% comfortable with it. Putting that out there. Because there are tools that I will not use. I think I've said my ex when I asked her if I could wear jeans and a button up to prom, but like I'm broke in a Texas. Dude, it's okay. The person I went to wore board shorts, so didn't even go for jeans, wore board shorts. So, yup. Oh my gosh, it is a zooming bird. It looks like it's running. Action lines. What can I detail on this? Ow, why would you guys do that? That's so mean. Anyways.
Okay, Zoomer.
I'm detailing all of this stuff. Why? Because it looks hella good. Like, y'all cannot tell me any different.
Where do we find these people?
Thank you for the follow, One Bims, One Nicer Toby. And I think that's like all the detailing we can do kind of on that. Yeah, yeet. Okay, let's turn this off now and unplug it. Unplug. And now what we're going to do is we're going to safely take this and we are going to remove things from this area, and I'm going to put this down over here, put that on there like that, and I'm going to pick up the entire cable and place it over on this area of my desk so that I will not accidentally pull the hot iron off of my desk. So it's safely over there, right there, and we're over here, and we're not going to touch it. She should talk to Michael Reeves. Dude, we basically have the same last name. He should be my friend. I know, right? I absolutely loved his new video with his surgery robot. It cracked me up so hard. The part where Lily Pichu comes in and it just quickly jump cuts, it's like perfectly timed screams. Perfectly cut screams, sorry. I got it incorrect. Okay, so lastly, I'm gonna have to cut this piece out of something. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. So this piece has to get cut out, and I'm gonna cut it out of this. Are you kidding? I cut this like just too short. That really butters my biscuits. Fine. Whatever, we did it. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. That really butters my biscuit. Mads should be surrounded with cotton wool, not allowed to use it. Why? What did I do? Epic, that's mean. Tables off hours. Okay, so actually what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna just draw a little thing here, like this. And now we're gonna use this soldering iron again, but only because it's still kinda hot. Oh wait, I forgot how quickly these cool down. It's still hot enough. We will live. I lied, it's not. Not really hot enough. It's fine. I'll live. I'll just do this. The cream is my corn. Okay, so that's another piece that is finished. So now all these pieces need to get Dremeled, and that's for me to do after the stream. Same with these pieces. The chest piece is like almost done, and then I just need to prime it, and then it'll be like good. I'm like really excited about it. This is the best chest piece I've ever made. So I'm really excited. I'm hyped.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
Sorry, Madison, please accept my sincere apology.
I accept your apology. Thank you, and thank you for the donation. Oh yeah. Oh wait, is that because I sent out When I sent out my Twitch notification, I said, can I get a oh yeah? Can I get a oh yeah? I can't believe it. I'm gonna now just do a quick little clean. I really have a difficult time throwing out scraps like this big because this is like enough real estate to make something out of. Oh, I also have to Dremel this piece. I am really bad at throwing away EVA foam scraps because high density EVA foam, if you weren't aware, is kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive, and so I don't like throwing it out. It's also kind of bad for the environment to like just throw out all your scraps of it. So I really like try to not, but at the same time, it's hard. It's hard. It's so hard living my life. I have to blow my nose. Ooh. Contact cement on the floor, more likely than you'd think. Just kidding, I didn't get contact cement on the floor. Because I'm a genius. It's for real estate. Pack rat gang. Wall gang. My chair's like 0 out of 10 sometimes. I'm just gonna okay, yeah, I have to turn down that fan. Oh, I still have to okay. I wish this fan wasn't so loud. Because then I could, like, use it more. Is this still hot? Ow. Yeah, it is. We're fine. This is a bevel. I'm gonna just put it over there. That did not go as far as I needed it to. Nothing's gonna stand my way. I got a lot of leather scraps I'll probably never use, but I can't bring myself to throw them out. Yeah. Do that RTX voice thing. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna write a note about it right now. This is how I write notes to myself. RTX voice. 'Cause fan be loud. Perfect. And now I will put this on my computer monitor where I can see it and I will remember. Genius. I know. Can you write backwards with your left hand? Elaine's, I will do what I want. And that's the tea. How would that work if you do RTX voice? Someone's gonna use the donation voice chat thing to turn off your PC. How? Does RTX voice have like commands or something? I don't know. I don't know how they do that. Bye, Rackbit! I don't know what no wanking is spanking is talking about. Uptime. Good night, Rackbit. What do you guys want to do now? We have like a whole 30 minutes. I was thinking about it. RTX voice is actually like really good, so it probably is worth thinking about. Especially since it's getting hot here, and I'm going to have to use a fan because this computer heats up my room. Ever since YouTube chat was created, Madison started putting vodka in her bottle instead of water. Talk about her feelings. Oh my god, guys, I just need to have a vitamin. You know? I need to put these in the fridge or they're gonna like all melt together. I'll put them over here so that I remember to do that. I really don't want to have to take a bite of a giant chunk of gummy vitamins. Read me a bedtime story because I'm tired and want to sleep. No. Ah, my bad, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's do something. After I eat my vitamin. Okay, guys. I'm thinking I want to make more of these things that say put a bird on it, but other funny phrases. So you guys are going to give me funny phrases, and then I'm going to use the cricket. Well, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to not flip vertically. I'm going to use the cricket to cut out your funny phrases. Ignore the lighter on my desk. Just don't look at it. Do you own a 3D printer? No, that one's a Resin 3D printer. I want to get a Prusa. Hi guys, I want to get a Prusa one, but they are $800. I haven't thought of enough reasons that I would need one, and I want one, but I don't think you can buy. Wait, give me a hot second. Can you put them? Yeah, you can't put a Prusa 3D printer on your wish list because they don't sell them on Amazon. But I haven't really. I want one. I want a Resin 3D printer, but I don't have space for it, and they also smell. Why not a cheaper one? Because I want. If I'm gonna buy a 3D printer to use for stuff, I want to get a good quality one where I know that they have really great customer support, and they check all the boxes. Quite frankly. Go on, I need to laugh. Love the My Hero sticker. I just watched the show for the song at the festival. Oh, dude, I love. Oh yeah, I got this from. I don't remember the artist's name. Pink Beach Art maybe, but I absolutely love My Hero Academia. There is barbecue sauce on this sticker, so let's just pretend that there isn't. But let's let the hello, governor. I'm gonna stop having a strong. Screen share on VR project. Wait, VR. This is what I want, but I want the window capture to be a different window. No. I want display capture to be a different display. 3? Is that a display? No, I want it to be 1. Yeah! This is display 1. Okay. See, I'm talking about stuff like this. That ass and that sass. I think that's funny. You can add things not sold on Amazon on Amazon. Oh, I didn't know that. Also, no, I don't think you can. Anyways, what cricket is that? This is an Explorer Air 2. I got it on sale at Michael's. Dewey tables are very cool. You probably don't watch. Like an 18K channel. Master Danton, it's true. Most people are from Linus Tech Group. Also, it really varies on what day and stuff, so I like to still stream on YouTube for people who do like watching there. Get a Prusa mini. I don't want a mini. If I'm gonna spend that much money on a Prusa, I want the full size one. Anyways, I need funny things to put on my water bottle. Thank you, Tripic, for gifting Pilot Meerkat a subscription, and thank you, Pilot Meerkat, for following. Oh wait, if you gift them a subscription, do they have to follow? Is that what's happening?
Okay, Zoomer.
I don't want to put my mouth get sticky on your cup, on my cup. I don't want to do that. Let's open Photoshop. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. It's forceful. Oh, I don't like that. I kind of don't like that. Huh. Well, hotels in America open up next month and let tourists from all over the world. And I have no clue. Why would you ask me that? Anyways. Let's open Photoshop. Photoshop. What funny phrases can we put on a thing? Take the L. In chat, mad. Oh, Well, I don't know. Come on, guys. We need answers. This also has to be black text. What is happening? Oh, cancel. There. Good if you. I'm with Meeple? I don't know if I like. Meeple's funny though. It's. That's not what I wanted. It's. Meeple. Not meatball. Why did I hit enter and then it went to white text? And then I just have a G at the end. It's meeple, not meatball. Probably should be doing this in InDesign, to be honest, but whatever. Also, I want this to be like a different font, guys. I want a different font. Let's go on scroll font. Free fonts. Oh my gosh, I like this one. Which one of these fits Meeple the most? Sans serif display. Ooh, I like display fonts. Display fonts are pretty chill. Air America. Oh, that one's kind of cool. That one's also kind of cool. I don't want to do Comic Sans. As funny as that meme is, I want an interesting one. I want an interesting font, guys. Boogaloo. Boogaloo font. Boogaloo font. What's the really cute font that all these kawaii font? It's like, yeah, it's like this. No, it's like this, but different. Like this? It's like this. I don't know where it is. It's like this. It's like bubbly and almost Comic Sans, but not Comic Sans. Ooh, this one's cute. Like this? I don't know. Oh, it's like this. I love this font. Oh, can I get this font? Can I get this font? I want this font. Swipe face. View demo. Where's the demo? I don't see the demo. All I see. Ooh, I like that font. Oh, it's $35. Okay, let's not. Display font, words, the file includes SVG. SVG! I think we need that. I don't know how to put a font on. Do my thing now. I don't think I want to download this. But I really, really like it. Ooh, I like that font too. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one too. Ooh. Okay, let's just go back to scroll font.
What? Who streams on Mixer? Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now
A
Madison.
Mm. McDonald's ran out of nugs.
No. No. I have to sue. What do you mean they ran out of nugs? How? I'm gonna lose my mind, honestly. I can't handle this anymore. They ran out of nugs. How do you ran out of... Air America's kind of cool. I kind of like this one, but I don't think it fits Meeple. You know? Jedi font changes things to Arabic? I don't know. This looks like that thing from that video game. Sniglet. I don't like the name of this one. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't think that that's a good name. Cartwheel's cute. Grand Hotel is cute. Sniglet. I like vanilla more. Maybe we should. Oh shit. Control T. Maybe we should go with vanilla. I like to do this thing where instead of downloading the free font, I test drive it. So I do like, it's Meeple. Not Meatball. I don't like how that looks. The E's are too big. 0 out of 10. That one's a little too chunky too. Test drive. It's Meeple. Free fonts have led to many a reinstall. 100% simp. I don't want to put that on my water bottle. I don't want to put it's Meeple. I don't know. Meeple's cute. What's a childish font?
Okay, Zoomer.
Thank you for the follow. Brick of Sun. Bricks off un. I don't know. Let's do soupstore.com. I like that one more. Let's test drive this. Soupstore.com. I kind of like that. I'm just gonna, so what I like to do is I like to click and drag it, and I drag it to my desktop, and then what I do is I open Photoshop, and then I drag it in. Did I drag it in?
Where do we find these people?
I drag it in, and I can't find it, so I don't know where it went. I can't drag it in. So then what I do is I take it, and I click File Place. Can I not File Place? So then what I do is I go back to the site that I found the font on, and I do this. I make it big, and then I screenshot it. Like this. I screenshot it, then I minimize that again, then I close that, and then I come back here, then I delete that, and then I paste it in, and I Control T, and then I make it really big by shift clicking, and I click enter, and then it readjusts. And then what I do is I erase my background, and I magic wand tool the entire thing, and then I delete all of the little areas where I don't need white because I want them to be transparent. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Now what I wanted to do, I click them and I delete them because this is how you edit a thing to become an SVG eventually. If you can't get it to work. And then what I like to do is I lasso. I'm gonna lasso to, okay, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna lasso tool soup like that, and then I'm gonna Control C, Shift Control V, which pastes in the same spot. You missed inside the R. Oh, I did. And then I'm going to oh shoot, no, Control D. I'm going to no. I'm going to lasso the one side that I don't want, and I'm gonna delete it. And then, wait, what? I'm confused. I thought I just, okay, well, I've done something wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna re-lasso this again. And I'm gonna do it, oh my gosh. I should be doing this on my drawing tablet, but instead I'm doing it on my nice monitor. Yeah, okay, cool. So now I have soup on one layer and store on the other. So I can go to this layer and pixel lock it, and I can come up here and I can change the color, and then I can go to my brush tool. I can make my brush tool really big, and then I can just recolor that layer so that the font is a different color. And now I can also go back to this layer and get rid of the inside the R. Sim certified sticker. And then we have Soup Store, but we want to come here and we want to also layer lock this. And then I'm going to go to a blue and I'm going to find a blue color that I like for store. Like that. And then I don't really like that blue. I think I want it to be like a little lighter. Yeah, I want it to be a little lighter. Ooh, or I could do like a cool... Okay, wait, this is for a cricket, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do this. So, technically I don't have to do this because this is gonna be for on a cricket, and I'll just have to cut all these layers out of separate vinyl. I'm cropping this right now. I hit C to crop. And then you can crop your canvas size to be the size of whatever thing you're wanting to change. And now I'm going to file, export this as a PNG. Export as PNG. I want to have transparency. I'm going to export it, and I'm going to export it as Soup Store to SVG. And I'm going to put it into my SVG file, and I'm going to save it. And then it's in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to open up Adobe Illustrator. And then Adobe Illustrator's up here, and so I'm going to make I'm going to create new, and I'm going to make just a 3x3, doesn't really matter. And I'm going to open that, and then you're going to file place. You're going to find the SVG you just made, and now I'm going to place that in here. I'm going to place it onto, I'm going to make it big enough to fit onto this, and then what I'm going to do is just zoom in a little bit more, and now we're going to right click this, or we're just going to click it, and we're going to, wait, can I click outline? Okay, we're going to click object, image trace, make and expand. So it traces the image, so the color doesn't actually matter, but it traces the image and then expands it, and then I'm going to go to object, expand again, and then I'm going to click A to get my individual point clicky thingy, and then we have a thing that we can save as an SVG. Ugh. I have like, I'm going to start talking about tables and chairs because I feel like we're scaring everyone away from talking. Thank you, Runic. So now that we have, oh crap, now that we have this, we can click file, export, export as, and then we can save it as Soup Store .com full, and I'm going to save that as an SVG export. I don't really know what these do, and I'll look them up later probably. But now what I want to do is I want to shift control G, which ungroups this, I believe. No, wait, how do I object ungroup? Okay, it is ungrouped. So I want to take all of the bless me. I want to right now separate this into 3 separate cuts because I'm gonna have to cut soup on one color vinyl, store on another, and .com on another. So thank you. So what I'm gonna do to do that is I'm gonna zoom in, and then I'm actually going to delete these outside points because the Cricut's gonna want to cut those too. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to select all of those, and then I'm going to Control C, Control V them, and then I'm going to move those up here. That. Then I'm going to come back in and do the same thing for this section. I'm holding Shift to select multiple other sections so that I can get all of these in there. Oh, did I fuck up? Can I not do that? Is that illegal? And then I shift click that. Oh, does it deselect other ones? That's so weird. Huh. Maybe I can't do what I'm trying to do. Can I? Oh wait, I can do this. It's fine, I figured it out. I can just lasso it. There, cool. Control C, Control V. And now I'm going to move that down here. And then I'm going to, what is this tool shortcut? Q. I'm going to hit Q again and lasso this and Control C, Control V. Boop. And I'm going to put that down here like that. So now that I have these three individual things, I'm going to export them each as individual SVGs. So I'm going to file, export selection. I'm going to prefix this as soup, and I'm going to choose where I'm exporting it. I want to export it to my desktop SVG, and I want to select that folder, and it's going to put it in there, and I'm going to export asset. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. And then I'm going to do the same with, oh no, store got messed up. Store got messed up. Okay, 1 minute. I have to fix this. I did not select a thing. Okay, cool. Now we have this, and now I can select this one and delete it. Don't know if anyone cares about this, but I want to make a cool sticker, so you all have to care. Put that up there, and then like that. And I'm going to click File, Export Selection, copy, or was that only Photoshop? Oh, I think you can alt move in this. I just forgot about it. Oops. I'm gonna click prefix this is store, and I'm gonna click export, and it exported, and then I'm gonna do this one. You can also right click and then click export selection and do the same thing. .com. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to just control save this file. I'm gonna save this file into my desktop art, Illustrator, soup, store working, and then I can close it after it saves. Clear clipboard, and then I'm going to minimize this, and now we're going to open up the Cricut design space, because that's how you do this. I'm going to click new project, and I'm going to upload images, and I'm going to upload an image. I'm going to click browse. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to click .com. Oh, wait. Upload. Upload image. Browse. I'm going to click soup and open, and then continue. This is a simple, wait. Is this not right? Oh, wait, cancel. Did I not export these as SVGs? I don't think I exported those as SVGs. I think I messed up. What are these? Properties. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I fucked up. I accidentally did not export those as SVGs. I just exported them, which is not what we wanted to do. Oop. Is the R a pre-made font, or did you design it yourself? All of these are, this is a bless me, open. Soup store working. This is a pre-made font I got off of Squirrel Font. I can open where I got it. It's called Air America. I took this and I dragged it and then edited it. So now I'm going to, once again, have to file, export selection. I want it to be a SV and SVG. Okay, cool. And then what? And then this one is soup. Okay. So now we have an actual SVG. Cool. So I'm going to now do the same thing. Export selection, it's an SVG. I want that to be store. It pops up like you can see it, I guess, if you want to immediately open it. Export selection. And then .com. And now we actually have SVGs and can close this. I love the look. Yeah, it's a really cool font. It reminds me of Captain America, kind of. Okay, close this. Actually, open that again. SVG, and then I can delete this folder, and then have those. Cool. So now we're gonna go back into the design space and click upload. Upload image. Browse. And those are the whatever it it accepts. So I'm gonna start with soup. Save. I'm gonna click insert this image just so I can see if it did what I wanted it to do. I'm gonna make it big. So as you can see, some weird things have happened that are not right. Oh, okay, so this is the inner cut for the P. You can't see it, but if you like, okay, if I were to move that, you can see that it is the inner cut for the P. I think. And then this is the inner cut for the O. I really don't know what's happening. Huh. This is the P. Wait, what? I don't need that or that or that or that or that.
What? Who streams on Mixer?
Oh,
Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
I heard your birthday is soon.
My bay? Oh, my birthday? My birthday. I think that's what that said. Okay, I just tried to drink out of this, but okay. So, I'm gonna actually just do a thing. My butt is sweating. Sorry if that's like loud and annoying. Do I have like scraps? Okay, cool. I'm gonna use this. So I have vinyl, but what's the other binding warnings? Okay, cool. So this is a Cricut mat. I'm gonna go back to no, this. Yeah, so this is a Cricut. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. This is a Cricut mat. It's sticky, so you peel this off and you put it to the side and you keep this part so that your mat you can keep nice. I'm gonna put cardstock on this so I can test what this is gonna cut. And then you place that and you line it up and then you put it into the machine and you load it. You load it. So
what?
now that
who streams on Mixer?
Oh my god.
Oh, except Ninja and Shroud, and now Madison.
The simp wars have begun.
Oh no. So how big is that peach? So that's big enough, I think, but I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. So you resize this to however big your material is or however big you want it. Look at my hair. And then you click make it. Something happened. Oh, okay. That's weird. Cancel. It did the weird thing that you guys can't see, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go back to PR. So right now I'm grouping this. I'm attaching them together, and then if you click, you can move it up here again. If you click make it, it was separating it into two different things. I'm gonna see what happens here. So I'm just gonna click continue, and then you wait, and then you press this button when it starts flashing. And then the Cricut will take over. It's preparing. The maker can cut out fabric. This one might be able to, but not super thick fabric. Ooh. Then you unload your mat, and oh, sick! It did work. So then you can look at it, and you can see that it has. I can just peel this off. Oh, I set it to the wrong material. My bad. I'm just gonna load that in.
Where do we find these people?
You can see that it didn't cut through this because I have it set to vinyl, which is thinner than cardstock, but you can see that it cut out SUOP.
Okay, Zoomer.
So that's how you do that, which means that my cut worked fine. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to click finish, and I'm gonna, bitch! And I'm gonna just put this back on here for now until we're actually using it. And I'm gonna put that over there. So, now we're going to go back to VR, because that's what the thing is called. And I'm gonna put this up here. I think that I have two of the same cut, which is kind of weird. So that's that. So that's the word soup. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload another image. I'm gonna click browse, and I'm gonna upload the store asset. Oh no, this is not right. Something went wrong with our Illustrator file. That's really annoying. I don't know what went wrong. And now I'm gonna have to figure it out. Figure it out. So it's basically a small CNC with cutter head. Yeah, kind of. You can also, with this side, there's... Oh, you can't see that. 1 second. With this side, you can also put a marker in it so you can get it to draw things, which I think is kind of neat. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I like it. I'm going to open Soup Store working again. I don't know why this, like, didn't do it right. Honestly, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. So... I'm gonna group these and see if I can fix it somehow. I don't know how, but I really would like to make this work immediately. Export selection. Oh, wait a minute. And then for some reason, like, oh shoot, Control Z, Shift Control G. Control Z, A. This is, no, oh my gosh, A. I want to select this weird, like, inner part. There's, like, an inner path, which is, like, weird. Yeah, okay. I don't really know what happened there. Huh. Let's export this selection. Store 2. Export. And now let's see if we can put it back into the Cricut. Browse. Store 2 asset open. That, I don't, what's wrong with it? Why is it doing that? Insert images. It's like, it'll cut out the same, I think. It's just weird. Okay, and I don't need any of these white ones. Store, so that's store. So I want to attach those together. Crap, I have to undo something. Is there... Okay, so then I can delete that cut? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm gonna resize that, I guess, to be about the same size.
Where do we find these people?
Oh my god. Deadly Mouse, thank you for subscribing. He said he was Joe that's normal. What? What's normal? Oh, yeah, YouTube sometimes and most likely will be ahead of Mixer. It's weird. We don't know why, it just happens that way. So we have Soup Store, and then I have to select these and then click attach. attaching them together makes it so that they're all the same color, because the way Cricut works is you can have multiple mats with different color vinyls on them to do things. Anyways. I'm gonna just put that there, and now we're gonna make a new image. And then we're gonna add .com and hope that asset looks fine. Don't know why the other one's like, fuck you, bitch. I don't wanna work. So I'm gonna make that about the same size, and then I'm gonna attach those together again. Why are there two of the same cuts? I don't need two of those. There's two of that cut, there's two of this cut. COM. Okay. Can delete that. Okay, cool. So we have soupstore.com. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take some vinyl and cut it out. I'm gonna cut out just like a little bit of this. Normally you would measure this like before you do your project, but I'm really not great at doing that. So I just like cut out a chunk and then hope it's good enough. So this is hollow vinyl, which is like my favorite right now. I love holographic vinyl. It's so fun. So fun. Oh my god, it's just like so fun. I ordered so much. Oof, goodbye. Bye again, Tripic. Holographic vinyl is amazing. It's like, it's so fun. I love it. It's also just really nice to look at. Okay, I have to get this too. Getting these things like back into storage tubes is a hell of a journey. What can I say? You gotta like make them really tight, and you gotta try to shove them back in, and like hope you can do it. Okay, I don't. Okay, we got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got them. I'm gonna do the rest of this black. This is my black vinyl. It's basic black vinyl. There's nothing special about it. And that's pretty much all you need to know. So I'm gonna look at this and look at where these are laid out. So this one is, I'm gonna make these slightly smaller. That. Okay, I'm going to put this one here. So that one is like 1.5 inches. So then you get your mat and you gotta lay all this stuff out. So I'm gonna go over here to this one so I can show you guys laying stuff out. So when you lay vinyl out, you have to like take the thing off your mat again, and then figure out how big all your pieces are. So that's like 2.5 inches, or yeah. So I'm gonna want this piece of vinyl to be like this big, to be like that big. Do I want, okay, what colors do I want these to be? Do I want soupstore.com? Okay, I think hollow and black, and then I need the end bit to be a different color. And I'll just do it black, I guess. Do I want soup to be hollow? Store to be hollow? I don't know which one I want to be holographic. Help me. What was that cutting machine again? This is a Cricut Explorer Air 2. That says butt rad. Someone asked about the fabric. They have a higher end machine than this, which is called the Cricut Maker. And I know it can cut through things like felt and like thicker fabrics. And there's mats for that, but this one I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna make soup hollow since soup is like soup, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this holographic stuff. I'm laying this out. Okay, you can't see it. It's hard to do this. Oh wait, pardon me. Okay. I'm laying this out on my mat and I'm trying to just line it up with the other stuff like that. Bam. So that's where soup is gonna be. And then store and .com. So store is going to, if I click make it, what does it do? Okay, so I have to make, oh my god, I hate it. It moves the, it moves the things around. You can't see that, but it moves like the images around from where you've placed them originally sometimes, which is like hell of annoying. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna put store under it, like there. I'm gonna put .com under it, like here. I'm gonna attach all these together. So I'm gonna click make, and it'll show me the layout. You guys can't see. It shows you the layout of how things will look. So I know that store starts at right under 2 inches. Right under 2 inches, which is 1, 2. It starts like right here, and then it goes to like 3.5. So I want 2 to 3.5. So this I need to trim a little bit. So then I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna put it this way. It goes from 2 to 3.5, and then I'm gonna put that down. Boop boop boop, and then .com starts at right under 4 and goes to 5.5. Wait a minute. Okay. Store starts there and then goes till 3 and a little bit. 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. Okay, that should be good. And then .com starts at like 1 and goes to 2 and a little bit. Yeah, I need a bigger piece of black vinyl for that. Which is fine, because I have lots of vinyl. I ordered a bunch of vinyl off of a site that I don't know if it's going to be great or not, and I really hope it is. .com. It starts under 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, did I do this wrong? That starts at 1 to 2, 1 to 2. That starts right under 2, 2 to like that. Okay, and then yeah, so this starts like right under 4 and goes to over 5. Okay, we're good. Okay, I got it. So now we have all of our vinyl on this mat, and now we're gonna put it into here. And what it's gonna tell us to do is insert that mat like that, and then I'm gonna click continue. It's gonna connect in the machine, and I'm gonna make sure it's set to vinyl. So it's set to vinyl plus. I just want it to be set to vinyl. There's a smart dial on the machine. Okay, I can fix it. There's a smart dial on the machine that you can set to different materials. I want it set to, this says it can do paper, vinyl, iron-on transfer sheets, light cardstock, bonded fabric, and poster board. This can do poster board? That's sick. I didn't know that. The hollow vinyl kind of hates me, but it's fine. I'm doing fast mode. Wait. What's fast mode do? Turn off for more precise cutting right now. Oh, okay. I don't want fast mode on. We're not going to do fast mode. I lied. Let me click go. And now it says preparing. Isn't this exciting? I'm gonna put these away while we wait. I have watched Adam Savage tested for Maker Things /tips. I don't get very many tips from him because I don't think we do a lot of the similar stuff, but I do really like watching that show. So, good question, and thank you for the super chat, Innocent Bystander. So now it's done, and we click the eject mat. I'm just gonna fold this up and turn it off. And then, if you look, you can see that we have letters. Oh, this looks like the Overwatch font. That's what it looks like. So now I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm going to peel these vinyl pieces off of this mat because the vinyl is still, this is lined vinyl, so it's not just like vinyl that's openly stuck to the mat. It's lined to the mat, so it's fine. So those are my 3 pieces, and I'm going to try to get rid of this thing, whatever this is, cardstock, and then I'm going to put my stick protector back on. Putting this back on is really important because it's how you make sure you don't have to buy another one of the like really expensive kind of mats. So yeah. Now what we gotta do is we gotta use transfer tape. Feeling of 3D printing. 10 hours later. So we have to sort of, I'm gonna just do this. So this is transfer tape, and this is what you use to pick up letters after you like peel them out of your vinyl. So I'm gonna get this closer to what I'm doing, or attempt to. So with this, I have to open this here. I have a fancy Cricut tool, which is supposed to be for getting rid of the little inside bits of vinyl that you don't need. You can pick them up, and that way they don't get stuck to your transfer sheet when you try to transfer them. I like to peel away all of the excess vinyl from the sides of the piece. So yeah, so you do have to replace them, but you can also make sure like you flip them to use like every part of the mat. Then you can do that, and then see, now we just have soup left on that, and then we have all this extra vinyl that just goes to the corner. And now you repeat that for all the other ones. So like the R in the middle of store needs to be removed. And the little bit of the O needs to be removed. And you stick that to the side, and then you peel the excess vinyl. And you peel. Oh my god, I can't get it to work. Can't get the vinyl. I can't get the vinyl off. No. Straight up using dentistry tools. This, yeah, kind of. I'm gonna have to pick a, there. No. There. But it says Cricut on it. So it's not a dentistry tool. Also, I do have like a large pack of dentistry tools I use for sculpting, so. And you just make sure you kind of carefully, see, now you just have a thing that says store. And this is also how you can make really cool stencils for painting. So soup store, and now we have .com, which needs this peeled off. And then peeling the rest of it. Boop. So now, what I'm gonna kind of do, it's pretty fire, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like really cool. I'm gonna just trim the sides of them where the letters like touch, so that I can first off get rid of this stuff over here, so that when I open this transfer tape, okay, is this gonna be big enough? Oh shit, I didn't make this. I didn't make the transfer tape long enough. I done fucked up. Shit. Okay, wait. That should be long enough, right? I'm like wasting so much transfer tape right now. It's fine. So now what you do is you carefully Peel this transfer tape. Okay, or you just fuck it up completely and don't. Ready for my semi-annual teeth cleaning? No. Sorry. You carefully... I don't really know how this works. Honestly, I'm not that great at it. You put that there, and then you, like, line up your letters, and then you press down on them, like that. And then you can get the transfer tape to come up again, and you hold the backing of the letters, and they don't come off because you hate your life. Okay, are they not gonna come off on this? Okay, so you have to, like, kind of... The hollow vinyl is very finicky, I found, so far. Like, you have to kind of really hold it and, like, make it do what you want it to do. This is gonna be a pain in the ass when I go to make Patreon rewards. Because I'm planning on doing, like, some cool designs. So then you have soup. You have soup on your transfer tape. And then you line up the rest of the stuff, so... Store is gonna get put in here now. I'm just gonna do this and try... Oh god. No! It just static cleaned. Soup. Store. So then you rub that all in there, like that. Oh god. I'm putting the vinyl down on, like, my desk. Okay, so you really gotta rub these, I've noticed. And also now I'm gonna put that side back down on transfer tape. And I'm going to attempt to peel this onto, okay, well, I'm just not good at this, I guess. Like, at all. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, Google a tutorial on how to properly do this, because I'm not doing it right. Because every time other people do this, it looks so flawless. And they're like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I did it. Look, that's flawless. I'm very good at what I do. This kind of looks like progressive. Like, oh god, no. Like, slow, welcome to progressive. Aren't you doing cosplay outfits? I do cosplay outfits, but he does cosplay that's, like, high-tech, cool, weird. I do more basic shit. That's good, I think. Okay, and now I'm gonna put this, once again, back down. Okay, stop it. Stop it! So I'm learning that long decals are really hard to do. Like this. Like that. And then you're supposed to just flawlessly peel it off. We know for... Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. No. Yeah. Woo! Look at that. Now we have a decal, and I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put this now because it doesn't fit on my water bottle. I made it too big. I didn't actually measure anything before I cut it, which was a mistake, if I do say so myself. Where should I put this? I could put it on the Cricut, maybe. That might look cool. Oh yeah, I totally could. Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it on my Cricut. Measure 0 times cut once. Exactly. Now you understand me. So I'm gonna peel the backing off of this again. I'm gonna place it on here. Wait. Okay, well it's too late to wait. Never mind. I just have to do it where I put it. So then you're supposed to like rub these off, kind of, and then no. That didn't work either. So you're supposed to. Oh my gosh! Like why? Why is this tape? Is this tape like too sticky? I don't understand. This is the Cricut brand tape. It should work. Okay, well. Oh, maybe you have to do it this way. I figured it out, I think. You have to peel this way. Look at that! Look at that, guys. Soupstore.com, am I right? That looks kind of sick. It's kind of crooked. Not gonna lie. Kind of a little bit crooked. Oh, it also looks like the Star Trek font. But I kind of like it. So I think it looks good. I think I did good. Pardon me. But now we gotta make my favorite pattern with this. Oh, but first I gotta put this way. You should have taped it on the table as an ad. I don't want to put it on my desk. But that's actually, God damn it, that would have been smart. You're right. I should have done that. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this little sticky thing again. And we're gonna make one of my favorite patterns that I've made so far. First thing I'm gonna do is load this in. Oh. We're gonna go to VR again, and I'm gonna click finish because we finished that project. I'm gonna go to new, save, soup, store, sticker, save. Found a computer. Cool. Now I'm gonna click no. Now I'm gonna click home, new project. I'm gonna upload this one. Yeah, baby. How big is that? 1.5, so I have to make this smaller. Let's click make it. Cancel. Let's click attach. And now let's click make it and see what happens. And that is 1.5. I think that's good. Okay, now we're gonna click continue. And I love this Cricut so much. Even the small props are fun as well. My sister bought some toy guns for Fallout cosplay and I use weather and make them look like. Yeah, I just find it bystander. I really like painting things. Paint jobs make like all the difference. I have to like, there's like a booger in my nose. Anyways. Wait a minute. That didn't even cut my mat. My mat wasn't even in the machine. Did I just cut the... What just happened? My mat wasn't even in the machine, so that was interesting. I don't know what just happened, but something wacky. Anyways, and did no one notice that? Was no one gonna say anything? Wah. Oh gosh, I was like, what happened? I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to Oh, it's so beautiful. Now we gotta put the mat cover back on this beautiful mat. And now we can turn my Cricut off again and shut it. And I can show you the beautiful sticker I just made. Because I know you're so excited about it, just like me. Let's put that over there with the garbage. Look! It's the Linus bird! Aren't you guys excited? It's the Linus bird. I'm gonna put this on my water bottle. It's just the little Linus bird, and he exists, and he's chilling. Okay, I fucked that up a little bit, not gonna lie. Linus bird, he needs his eye. Where's his eyeball? Where's his eye? Where did I put this thing that was holding him? Oh, there. There's his eye. It's very small. You can barely see it. I'm gonna use the little tool thing to do this because that's what smart people would do. They would use the tool built for details to place the tiny eyeball of a tiny little bird. Bam! Look at that. He has an eye now. You should dress up as an LTT bird. So, 1 minute. I have to put, there's storage in the Cricut. Where is it? Linus, drew onto a lens cap. He drew this little bird. And so I took this image and I put it into Illustrator and I used the pen tool to trace around it. And then I made an SVG of it so I could cut it out on the Cricut. And so this is what that bird looks like, but in vinyl. And that's exciting. Are you super careful when washing your water bottle? No! So that's actually the amazing thing about this stuff. Like, it doesn't come off, like, at all. Like, they have permanent vinyl and then removable vinyl. I'm using permanent. You could put this through the washing machine on the top rack, not the bottom, because the plastic might melt. But, like, it stays on there really well. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this stream here because I have the hiccups and I really have to go pee. So